It's Ryan here from PipPip Productions, and I thought I'd just do a video on, just kind of my opinion about girls. Um, this definitely isn't a guide on how to get a girl, because I have little to no experience with them, as you will soon find out. But, I remember when I was in middle school and in high school, and even still today, my dad always just told me, girls are just trouble. And it turns out that he really was right. It was my sophomore year in high school. I had my first girlfriend. At the time, just like any other high schooler, I thought she was the girl of my dreams. You know exactly what I'm talking about if you're a dude. I supposedly liked her personality, and I really thought that it fit with me. It fit with mine at the time. But kind of now that I look back at it, it really, really didn't. And so I think it was about 3 or 4 weeks that relationship lasted. And then she broke up with me, and I was heartbroken. It was terrible, and so I was just kind of done with girls after that. I don't know. So I waited until my senior year, after I actually got to know more people. I got to know this one chick, and I really thought that she was the one for me, which, of course, high schoolers, no offense to those who are still high schoolers out there. You'll know what I mean once you've grown up. But I asked her out, and she said yes, and I was like the happiest person alive until it was 5 months exactly. It was 5 months on the dot, and then she broke up with me, and it was the same as my sophomore year. I was just totally devastated. I was heartbroken, and I've pretty much been single ever since. I think it's been a little over a year and a half, I think. I don't know, it's been a while, but I've been single the whole time, and honestly, I think it's been pretty invigorating, I guess, because I can just kind of do whatever I want. I don't feel like the burden of having to do something for someone. I just kind of do everything for myself, which I guess seems kind of selfish, but I don't feel like there's anyone to impress. I'm just kind of living my own life. But I guess when I was broken up with twice, I've only really ever dated 2 girls, and they both broke up with me, and I asked them both out. When I got broken up with, it was over a text message, which I guess I don't really think it's that bad, because that's just kind of the world we live in. We live in a world of technology. We live in a world of social media, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, all those other social networking sites that I think have been pretty beneficial to the world overall. But it's just, I don't think that since I've been single for a little over a year, it really hasn't been that bad being by myself. It's not, yeah, like I said earlier, it's just easier to stay focused. I can just kind of live the way I want to live, and I don't have any outside pressures. I'm just waiting for that one girl. I do believe that someday I will find the right girl for me, and I'd just rather wait to find her than just hurt myself again and again by just dating girls that will probably just end up breaking up with me eventually, and I'll just kind of waste my time and my energy on that, if that makes any sense. But every once in a while, people bug me, or like, do you have a girlfriend yet? Or like, are you hanging out with any girls or anything like that? And I guess I usually say no, because of course I see hot girls like walking past, and I'm like, yeah, she's pretty fine looking. But I don't really go for girls. I just want to be friends with them, I guess, is an easy way to put it. But when I meet a girl, I don't meet them for the purpose of dating them eventually. Like, there will probably be a time where I meet a girl and I'll become friends with her, and then we'll end up getting married. Maybe I've already met that girl. I don't know. I guess I just have to wait for that. But it's just when sometimes people bug me asking if I have a girlfriend yet, and I just say no, I don't. And that's usually the typical answer. That's how it's been for a long time now, and I'm okay with that, really. Mostly because I don't really let other people's opinions of me change me. I just kind of who I am, and I'm just alright with that. It's not everyone's the same. Some people are easily affected by others' opinions, and that, I guess, I just kind of have a hard shell of that. It's hard to, if someone calls me stupid, calls me ugly, I don't really care. It's not their opinion. Other people's opinions should not influence my life. That's just kind of how I've always lived my life. Like, I know. I guess it's just easier for me than others. But, I guess that's pretty much all I have to say. That was just my 2 cents. As I said, I really don't have much experience with girls, and this was definitely not a guide on how to get a girl, because I have little to no experience, like, trying to get a girl to date me. I just kind of become friends with them, and then if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. But I guess that's it, so thanks for watching. See you next time.